The Clockwork City and the Golden Rust. Jaya, the original architect, built the city of Athel on a single, crystalline principle, perfect order. Every cobblestone, every clock tower, and every law was an expression of pure, enduring truth. Elias's job was simple. He polished the great, humming gears that ran beneath the city. He polished the gears of intention, the cogs of patience, and the springs of self-reflection. Every piece was already flawless. Why must I maintain perfection? He wondered. If the law is true, then it should sustain itself. My effort is redundant. It's an unnecessary struggle. His will, like a wandering shadow, began to drift from his simple, governing task. Slowly, subtly, on the smallest gear of all, the little gear of daily effort, a fine, golden dust appeared. It wasn't dirt. It was the golden rust, the slow-motion decay that everything that lives within truth must eventually face. Because Elias had stopped his engagement, the rust did not stop. It was the natural, silent echo of his non-participation. Entropy is what happens when will drifts from law. The city above felt it instantly. A tower clock ran backward for exactly 6 seconds. A perfect square window softened into a slight curve, and the beautiful, true harmony of the central fountain stuttered. The unraveling had begun. Jaya appeared beside Elias in the maintenance chamber. She pointed at the quickly spreading decay. This is not a flaw in Ethel's design. Everything that lives within truth must also face decay. Perfection is only the temporary effect of constant participation. The universe does not run on static storage. It runs on participation, she said. When you ceased your engagement, you created the very space for the static to take root. You stopped the flow, and so the system began to unspool. Elias finally understood. The initial perfection had lulled him into complacency. He hadn't been an observer of the law. He was a co-creator of the law's effect. The law required his daily, humble signature. He picked up his cloth and started to polish the golden rust. The decay did not vanish instantly, but it stopped spreading. The fall is not a mistake in the system, Jaya whispered. It is the necessary test that makes your personal return and true renewal possible.